The stream is live. Okay. This is gonna be single player though. Washer Cosmetics, Furniture Catalog, Fan. Can I go outside? No. Okay, hold on. Uh. I'll be honest, this is a little hard to do on Switch. Can I have mouse controls playing this? Is there mouse control? I don't know if there is. No, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like there's mouse control. There you go. Okay, that does feel a little better. Damn, I got nothing, huh? I did see there's like a catalog. No, this. Furniture catalog. Okay, well, um, I was watching Gaming Grumps before this just because I wanted, um, I forgot where. Hold on, hold on. I am just quickly doing something. Here we are. Hello, welcome. Hello, King. I guess I'll start washing. Career mode, Caldera Chronicles. Check out the latest dirty jobs from throughout Caldera County. I mean, I can only really. Great news! You're fully moved in, and the removals vans moved to the wash bay, awaiting your expertise. Don't think the van should pose too much trouble, despite you having to sell off most of your equipment. I know we got a bit carried away at the auction, but trust me, there's so much more potential in this place. Oh, and Jess says not to worry about paying for the van hire. In fact, she'll pay you. Sure. Sorry, I'm just grabbing my Celsius. Which I was somehow Somehow, I wish the gods would bless me with a Celsius sponsorship, even though I doubt they do sponsorships. I don't know what they do actually. I don't know how Celsius advertises themselves. Okay. I guess, how do I rotate though? Haha! Oh. Epic. Epic. I done did it. Oh, there it is. Okay. I lost control. Oh, okay, I can just leave it on. I see. That's pretty cool. So then really, I just gotta actually focus on aiming good. And I can get on my bueller. Can I get under the truck? No. Let me drive the boat. Ah, lovely. I have to go inside as well. That's nice. How did the inside get so dirty? Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Good thing water in this world is unlimited. How do I stop this? There you go. Oh, okay. Other buttons. Other buttons. Got it. Yeah, maybe low sense was the way, huh? Smiley face. Who done did this? So this was a job done by someone. This is like a more powered fan version. The other one is the super powered version. And the other one's just like, this is like the soft version, I think. I don't know what each one does actually. Maybe I can see what each one does. I'm not entirely certain. Also weird that the headphone for I didn't know that the sound for this game would be have the thing where it goes between the left and the right. Alright, hold on. Okay. Maybe lower sense was the right thing. Ba ba da 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 da. This is a nice little change of pace from Elden Ring, huh? All that violence and such. Now we just doing a little cleaning. Just having a quick nose round your new crib. It's even bigger than I remember. Excited to see what you're gonna fill it. I can't see what else that says. What the hell? I see now what happened to the Y button. It was for the Gadidu. Ah, I see. So that's what was dirty. Okay. How strong is a power washer? Because I feel like I've seen them. Cause can't power washers like crack concrete? Am I being silly and misremembering that? Because if they're strong enough to crack concrete, as like a car, well, I guess it depends on the strength of the power washer you're using. Because I'd assume, obviously, just like how it is in the game right now, there's obviously settings and different nozzles you can use for said power washer. I guess you could just control how strong you actually want the thing to be. Oh, that is clean. Okay. I can't tell. It was very dark under that bumper, whatever the fender part is called. I'm not much of a car person, I forget. I don't, well, I can't say, I can't really say I forgot what it's called when I didn't even know what it was called to begin with. That's just me lying, and I don't lie. I don't like to lie. It goes against what I wish to be as a person. And I can never do that to myself. No, oh, never ever. Whoops. Oh, wrong button. Hold on. I'm going to get those corners whether I like it or not. I don't know how they let their car get so dirty. I feel like a windshield should have cracked from the strength of a power hose at this range. Like I feel like the windshield should have been obliterated. Unless once again I am misjudging the strength of a power hose. A power washer, whatever the term is. Well, that's the sun. I knew it. Given enough time, it'll all come off. There you go. Oh, I guess it cleaned itself. Cool, epic, nice. Oh. So it also matters how close I am. Because if I'm not close enough, it also loses effectiveness. Good. to know. This is nice. Isn't it, everyone? Isn't this nice? With enough determination, we can erase all the grime. Dandelion. I can hear my family watching this football game. Who is it? Turkey versus USA, I believe. Oh, there you go. May God grant you mercy on your soul. I don't know who I vote. Who I was about to say vote for. I don't know who I want to win. Honestly, I have no ties to Turkey in any sort of way. But do I really want the USA to win after everything we've done to the rest of the world as of late? Who knows? I saw some posts talking about like how the USA shouldn't be allowed to play in the World Cup because of all the shit we did. I kind of agree. I kinda agree. Like, yeah, the U.S. definitely has done its fair share of bullshittery, but can we blame that on every person from the U.S. though? Can that be blamed on everyone, even those who had no say in what the USA did or did not do to the rest of the world? Where am I? I stopped looking for a second at my screen, and I was somewhere else. Is this wheel done? Wheel's done. I was hoping Elden Ring was going to be on discount for the Steam Summer Sale, but apparently it was all for naught because it did not go on sale. That's crazy how a bunch of other games, like Space Marines 2 is on sale. I don't think Wilds is on sale. Monster Hunter Wilds. There's definitely a couple other games, pretty popular games that are on sale that are surprising me. Harper Shaw, what do you want? I gotta start putting the word out for you everywhere I go. Please don't. Look how slow I am. I am also one person, but still. Trust me, you're gonna get jobs coming in from all over. Thank God there's no time cycle in this game. If there was, and you know how good my business names are. Do I? I never played the first one, so this is all new to me. Oh, that was, okay, I don't know what that was. I don't know if the cat's still behind me, but if he is, he's fine. Chat, he's fine. I don't even have anyone really to talk to. I'm just existing, talking to myself. Uh, I don't understand the differences of the guns. I'll be mad honest with you. I'll be mad for real with you, dog. Someone's winning. I can only assume probably the U.S. Maybe. I mean, when was it? The first halftime or whatever thing happened. It was Turkey 2, U.S. 1. They also scored goals pretty early in the game, actually. It was like, what was it? 1-1 by like the 16-minute mark. I don't know if that's when the both goals happened or not, but that's when I walked in on the game already happening. And that is what I saw as I walked into the game. As my mother was the one who was watching it with my dad. Okay, hold on. I gotta. There's probably a roof to the roof. I gotta clean to this thing. I'm a little floaty. Yep. There's a ladder right there. My gadido's right there. I need to watch the new episode of the Game Grumps Water Park Simulator as well. I mean, what? There's one person here in the stream watching. Could I get away with having Game Grumps audio? No, probably not. I mean, but I don't know actually. I don't. Well, not get away with it, but can I play it? There's two cats. I was going so nice side to side, and all of a sudden I've lost. Not my footing's the word, but what's the word? How nice I was going side to side with it. I don't know why I never checked if this game had the mouse controls. What do you want? Word up, people. Calderos County Premier Power Washers back up and run. How dare. Muckingham chat. Oh, it's like a chat room. So if your grubby house brings stink eye from the neighbors, or every trip in the car feels like a walk of shame, hit us up. Camilla Jackson. Oh, that's actually good. Oh no. Why did she have to reach out to the local populace? Sorry, I got distracted reading the text. I've just started Power Water. Epic. Ah, I did the thing. What am I doing? Whatever the hell that is. Oh, wheel well. Okay. How do I? Is there a way to use the door? Is this door just on forever? Uh, probably this part. What the hell is happening to me? I'm just spraying soap everywhere. I don't even know if I need soap on all of the truck, but I'm definitely doing it now. The soap refills over time anyway, so it's not like this is a bad thing. But obviously, like I said, I don't know if this is necessary, but I'm definitely done did it. The floor does look extra grimy. I think there are different levels of thickness to the grime. You know, I'll just start spritzing everywhere. One more. I can only assume the darker stuff is the stronger stuff that I can get rid of. Well, you know, one more. Cause I'm gonna just go ham with it. And just let the thing run its course. This is multiplayer, but I got it on Switch. It'll eventually run out, I think. Oh. Why was the sense so high? I thought I dropped it, didn't I? Maybe the look sensitivity, but not the movement sensitivity I dropped. Nice. Change extent. Oh, I have an extension thing, that's right. Jamiroquai. Forklift Simulator. Forklift Simulator. I've been to jail too many times. Forklift Simulator. Forklift Simulator. A guy released from prison. Forklift Simulator. Learned how to drive a forklift. Forklift Simulator. Forklift Simulator. Da da ba 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 da da ba ba da da ba ba da ba 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 ba. I saw you. So I guess white is my widest one. Not whitest one, but widest. This is nice. This is nice and relaxing. Truly a wonderful pace. Truly a wonderful different pace from Elden Ring. It's a nice little stream where I get to be chill, mainly because I cannot play with my brother. Because my brother has been tasked with work because he has a job, which sadly I do not, which makes me sad because it makes me feel like a beach bum. One could argue this is my job, but I would know better. A job brings, well, a good job would bring good amounts of sustainability. This does not. Not right now, at least, but you know. Learned how to drive a forklift. Like released from prison. I'm gonna have to grab the tiny step stool so I can look up. Okay, never mind. I won't need the tiny step stool. Cabin door step 1 out of 2. Cabin door. Oh, you know what? I don't think I cleaned. I don't know if I finished cleaning this one.
Uh,
Uh, I didn't get the grime off of the bottom part. What am I missing?
uh,
What the hell? Wing mirror. Okay. What the hell? Press plus to finish. Is this Muckingham's premier power wash? Rinse and repeat? Greetings from the Argento, where we need you to cleansify an unexpected discovery. Okay. We gotta watch this the laggy replay. You get to see me climbing on the boxes. Oh, never mind. You did not get to see me climbing on the boxes. You did get me see me meandering around though. Wishy, just as enthralled by her sparkling removals van. She says she'll give you first dibs on any furniture that she comes across. So keep an eye out for any new items appearing in the shop. It's all pre-restoration stuff, so pretty dirty, but I'm sure you're okay with that. Told you it would come out all together. Power wash point bonus and cash earnings. What does any of that mean? um. Hmm. Thanks. Oh my god, that took me half an hour. What's happening to my headphones? Hold on. Oh, good heavens. What's happening? I'm confused. Where am I? The cable for my headphones is it's confused. There you go. Okay. My headphones confused me. Epic. I have 200 bucks and 60 points. What the hell does any of that mean? Washer equipment. I can buy this. Short extension swirl force maximizes the range that the surface cleaner can be used. The largest head size available for the surface cleaner that covers the maximum area at once. So I have these. I do not have the rest of these though. Short extension turbo nozzle provides a spinning narrow beam of water that covers more surface area than a standard zero degree nozzle. I don't know what any of this means. Prime Vis. I can only assume I can use the ones that come with the ones I have. Light duty washer in the Prime Vista range provides a great entry level washing. Light duty washer in the Urban X range provides power comparable to the medium duty washers of its competitors, but at a cost of the air. Oh, so the black and red one has better power, but less AoE. And this is just baby mode. Adaptable nozzle. A specialist nozzle that can be fine tuned to the precise pressure and desired relative to its area of effect. Okay. I could buy furniture. Oh, cool. Okay, for now, finish job. Go to home base. Cool, cool. I can get a couch and a rug. What this means for me, only God knows. Bunk, bunk. The wrong room. Oh, it's over there. Oh, I have to hold to sprint. That's soap. I wonder if they're gonna give me like a TV that I need to power wash. I hope they do. God, I hope they do. That's a door. This can go right there. Okay, hold on. Ba, 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 ba. Controls. Is there a way to change controls? Gameplay, controller rumble, invert Y, stats input. No. I'll cycle. Okay, so that doesn't really do it either. Look at this dirty ass couch. Oh goodness, excuse me, princess. Surely I'm feeling very Game Grumps today. How just like me. This is also a rather large couch. This couch also does not look nice. In my opinion, aesthetics wise. Like, what the hell kind of design is this? Who likes this? Who uses this kind of couch? Who are you? Tell me. Ah! Who the hell? Rage King. Banish him to the Shadow Realm. I think banning is it, right? Probably. I think that's the one. I think banning is the one you do. I don't know any other ways. Do you ban bots? Do you remove the message? I'm not entirely certain. You know what? I don't think banning was the right one. I don't know if it's a banning or not. I mean, it was a bot, so who cares? But I don't know if it's ban. Well, let them learn their lesson, right? Right, King. Right. Let the bot learn its lesson. Also, do you power wash a couch? Is that the right thing to do? If Lotus is here, she would know. Probably. Maybe she would know. I don't know. Whoops, you spelled that wrong, buddy. What has been said cannot be taken back. Sure. Jobs. 600. What is this? Oh! Oh, equipment provide. Oh, but that's provided. Free play jobs. No, thank you. Yeah, why not? Play job. I can earn 400 bucks. I don't know what to tell you, King, but I don't know. This is it right here. Well, this isn't gonna be too bad. Well, it's gonna be a little bad, but you know, it's not gonna be that bad. This is also the roof. I want to know, is this something that's real? Like, do these things actually exist? If so, where? I feel like these things would exist on like a really nice college campus. Maybe. Maybe. Well, I've been on some nice college campuses, but like, you know, high school students who get to go like on those field trips for like tours and stuff of college campuses. But I don't think I've ever seen one because if there is, I've never. Well, obviously, I've clearly, as I've said, I've never seen one. What is still dirt? There you go. I gored it. Roof sign, and rooftop. Roof sign, top. What? Oh, okay, never mind. I get it now. I understand. I got a little confuzzled, but I understand. I also got to eat a cosmic brownie after over a decade of having the last time of having one. Actually, pretty good. Not that bad. I thought they were gonna be a little worse. Oh no, wait, it does say message deleted by moderator. Why did what I read look different? Oh well. I don't understand. Streamlabs and Twitch are showing me different messages for what for that bot that showed up. It's a little weird, but I don't know. Maybe it's because different messages being displayed from Streamlabs and Twitch being shown to me. But obviously, as long as the bot was murdered, that is all that matters. No bots, no AI. I believe in the Pope's declaration of holy war against AI data centers. I'm not going to go out and do any of it myself, but just know I support the cause. I mean, there's no one here. Well, there's not really anyone here. I could probably eat my little Pringle cups without having to worry about anyone getting upsetty about the crunching noises. Except maybe King. That's fine. I don't mind if King has to hear me crunching on some chips. Ain't that right, King? You You're like a paradox king. Who knows if you're actually real or not? What am I doing? There we go. What was that? No, thank you. Sorry. My phone was yelling at me, and it wasn't my brother or any of my friends, so I don't care. It's Twitch trying to recommend me other streamers, but know this. I don't use Twitch to watch people. Well, I used to, but that was only really my friend Lotus, who no longer streams. Because she decided she's too good for it. And you know what? She was right. Oh god. Yeah. Okay, well. Damn, it's already been 51 minutes and I'm barely on the second job. Holy hell. I can see why this is a multiplayer game. Sorry, I'm readjusting myself and I was taking a C-up. Okay, hold on. God. Did I just hear a cat? Where the hell was the cat? No, let me grab my Pringles. I'm move my. I have no clue if you'll be able to hear the crunching or not on the VODs or not, but you know. If you can, I don't know if I'm really all that sorry. The last two streams where I got hungry because and my blood sugar was almost trying to, well, not almost, but definitely was trying to kill me. This time I actually, come on, I'm not even done with this one. What the hell do you mean a new job is available? Don't tell me a new job. Okay. So for Power Wash Simulator 2, I've I've seen a little bit of this game. I've seen like the first three jobs because I watched it. Game Grumps play it. So I know this. I knew about this one. The first. Well, I kind of forgot about the first one, but I remember the second and the third one. Sorry, I blanked out. My ADHD sort of. Not. I don't even know what blinked me out. Honestly, I think it was the ADHD. I'm not entirely certain. But I watched the Game Grumps play this one, and I watched them go all the way up to that new job. The I don't know what it actually is, like a kid's playground or something like that. I think it's like a kid's playground or something like that. But I got that far. Well, I mean, I say I got that far, but I think that's as much as they played for this game. I don't know if they ever played any more of it. I don't think they had, because obviously I watch them every day. Because I'm a huge Game Grumps fan. Although I was not there for their stuff when they first popped up around, like, what is it, 11 years ago now? Almost 12? I mean, what Game Grumps started 2014? 2014, I was still in, like, the 6th grade of no, I guess that's middle school. So yeah, I wasn't even really watching YouTubers back then. For me, all my friends were, like, they were watching stuff like PewDiePie and all that. I mean, I sort of watched Markiplier, because at the time, that's when FNAF came out as, like, a mobile game. Well, as far as I knew, it was a mobile game. So, I ended up starting watching Markiplier, and then from there, I started finding people like, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie. Who else was there? Uh, That's it, really. That was like who I started watching as like middle school, elementary, middle, and all that. Later on, it was like, what I say? Was it around high school? Probably around like first or second year of high school. That's when I started watching the Game Grumps. So like 2016, 2017, kinda. But also, I couldn't really give too much time to watching stuff because 2016 was the year I got diagnosed with diabetes. It was also quite the mess to try to figure it out because wow, were the doctors confusing me with them trying to explain to me my own diabetes to me. Because at first they're telling me it was like, oh, it was like you're type one, oh, you're type two, and then I remember the short doctor. It was a guy. He walked in. He was all looking at my graphs and all that. He was like, he felt like a well, not he didn't feel like he was quite the excitable dude. As far as I could tell, he's like, oh, young man, I'm pretty sure like with all the things we've picked up so far, like the fact that we can't even tell right away if you're type 1 or type 2 is like, you might be type 1.5. I'm like, what the hell is this guy talking about? But apparently that's a thing. Diabetes 1.5 is technically kind of a thing, although it is not referred to as such. Well, technically 1.5 is like the secondary name or kind of like the short name of it. I don't remember the how the actual name goes, but I definitely read up about it a couple times before because I was genuinely curious. Because ever since then, the doctor really confused me with that doctor. I don't even know his name. I saw that man once, and that was the one time was him walking into him. He was like, "Oh, my boy, you might be 1.5." Like, all right, and that was the only time I ever saw that one doctor. I don't even know if he was an endocrinologist. He just like walked into my room and he told me that. I'm like, all right. I was also well, not. I don't. I knew I had family history of diabetes, so I sort of knew about it, but that was like before. Like I never really studied up on it or anything. Cause like I have 5 other siblings, and there's family history of diabetes on both sides of my family. So it's like out of 5 other siblings, I am the only one of 6 kids between both my parents who end up diabetic. So it's like it's something at the time where I wasn't really thinking like, oh, uh, I don't like growing up. I was like, I don't think it's something I have to worry about because my brothers and sisters don't got it, and as far as I can tell, I'm probably not gonna get it. But it doesn't help that out of the 6 of us, I'm the five. My other 5 siblings, all of them are way more like my dad, and I am the most like my mom. And as far as I can tell, my mom's side of the family has designed by local visionary Nadia. The pop-up restroom was designed to only appear when needed. Where was I? My mom's side of the family had a lot more, as far as I knew, a lot more history of diabetes in it. So it was something like I don't know if like ending up like oh whoops, that's copyrighted music. My alarm went off to remind me to check my blood sugar and write it down. 180. Epic. Are ads playing? I don't think I've seen a singular ad play so far today. I think. I don't know. I don't know. Oh god, I'm losing control of the. You know what? Where's my thing? I need my thingy back. Give me this. I also bought a wall mount for my Switch too, so now it's chilling up on the wall. I stopped the music, right? Okay, I think I did. Yes, okay. I can't sure. I never took off my headphones. I just heard like the intro part of the song and I got concerned. And my phone is like right next to me, so I think my headphones definitely picked up the music, so hopefully there's no copyright issues with that. JT Music, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I meant nothing by it. I just love your music, so I made it my alarm. Please don't don't sue me to the Shadow Realm. I swear, if you want me to remove, if you want this VOD to cease to exist, I understand. Oh my god. Ah, should I use my Pro controller? Maybe that'll feel a bit better. Hold. I'm considering, should I play this off stream? Cause like I got this, cause this is also a very relaxing game. Like this is it. Like I have there's no pressure of anything. I don't need. Okay, I'm going off the rails again. Like there's no pressure of time constraints. Is it just because of nope? I'm doing it again. Okay, what's happening? Why am I like this? There's like no time constraints, so I don't need to worry about being too slow or anything. Like I can just play this game. Obviously, it's a story mode kind of thing. Or well, I guess story mode progression wise. Story progression where I get the different jobs and I make money. I get the different tools and all that. So obviously, there's that, but also like this is a game I got for myself on my Switch. Oh, you know what I should be doing? I have the freak mode thing. I can just do that. There you go. I think someone joined. I'm at 2 viewers now, I think. I don't know, actually. That's what Streamlabs says. It all could just be a lie to gaslight me. Because God knows. Have I ever been gaslighted before? That's a question. I don't know. Have I ever gaslit anyone myself before? I don't know. I never really knew about the term gaslighting or what. I mean, I know what it is now, obviously, but I don't know if I've ever done it before to someone in my life. Have I? I don't think so. I would hope I haven't. Oh god. I said oh god because I felt like I was losing control just trying to do it. Okay, so this is not the most comfortable. Where's my... Oh my god, my Pro Controller's so far away. The chair's stuck. Ow, my thumb. I'm just hurting myself now, just trying to figure out, trying to get comfortable. Okay, well, I guess I'm playing like this now. I guess you can't really see how I'm playing, but I was using that little attachment thing that comes with their Switch 2. The one where you can put the two Joy-Cons on the sides of to play like that. Because I was like hoping like maybe the feel of holding like a controller would have been nice. But apparently I mean I guess because of how rectangular it is, it just doesn't work the same. But I mean, if I were to actually use my Pro controller, maybe it would feel a bit better. Like the actual controller, the way like an actual controller would be, unlike the weird shape the Joy-Cons take on that attachment thing. Yeah, because like this, I can definitely get a bit straighter with the lines. I mean, not that much better, but you know, it's a bit better. I can hit the angles a bit straighter. I don't have a Pro Controller 2, so I don't know how the feel of that one is. I still have just a regular Pro Controller from the OG Switch. Tomorrow might be another Power Wash Simulator stream just cause... Just... Oh, God. Just cause my brother says he might not be available to Friday, so we might not have an Elden Ring stream till Friday. So... Today is Wednesday, right? Today's oh wait, tomorrow is Friday. Never mind, I lied. So we might have an Elden Ring stream tomorrow. Maybe, because like obviously my brother is gonna get burnt out from work. I don't want to stress him out anymore. I don't want him to feel obligated to do streams for me when he needs his rest and all that. I also obviously to spend time with his wife and kid. Like yeah, I'm the baby brother of the family, but like obviously he has his baby girl. He's got his wife. I am out of soap. Why is there a butterfly? Those logged in their vices. I'm singing JT music. I can't do that. I'm gonna get in trouble with the YouTube gods or stream gods, whoever the hell there is to judge me for all the decisions and mistakes I make. This is why I need someone to talk to, or else I just start losing my mind. I mean, I'm talking to myself. I guess King is here, but it's not the same. In the sense, like, actual, like, converse directly to, rather than... Like, I need to hear someone else's voice over, like, someone responding through via messages. Hey, Wishy, just heard that the Fire Chief's dog's gone missing. Okay. Thank you for telling me. Those logged in. I'm doing it again. I don't even remember the full lyrics, so can I really get in trouble if I'm singing? If I'm just really singing my own remix of a song because I don't even know what the actual song lyrics are. There's too many songs that go through my head. ADHD, I'll do that to you. It's probably just the actual Linkin Park. Linkin Park. Is that clean? It looks clean. Oh, yep, it's just the inside part. Hello? I can't tell what's filth and what's not sometimes. Because some parts of in here is just gray. So it sort of blends in with the surrounding. This is how, this is my problem with video games, like especially Elden Ring. Even though it's not really an actual problem, because that's just sort of how the games are. But body blocking, I don't like it. Let me be free. I don't want to be trapped by boundaries. I want to be a free boy. Okay, cool. Hello? Panic over the fire chief just left the back gate open. Vulcan's home now. That is a cool name for a dog. For a fire chief. For a fire chief's dog. It better be a Dalmatian as well. What am I doing? I keep getting notifications on my phone, but I'm not entirely sure what the notifications are. So I just keep hearing my phone vibrate. But it's like nothing. It's like stuff like Reddit or emails. But then it distracts me. Because then I have to look at it. Because hearing it go off and not knowing what it is about causes me a heckin' concern. Like, what if it's something important and I miss out because I wasn't looking at it like sometimes I do? Because then that'll be on me. This is a silver toilet, eh? Chroma hell. Those locked in their vices will see. I should rewatch the Game Grumps Power Washing Simulator 2. Not for any particular reason, but just because I like rewatching Game Grumps stuff. Look at this. Look at this filth. I want to know what happened in here to cause this. Is the toilet done? I think the toilet's done. Bye. What did this? Who did this? Who allowed this to happen? Like, did it get jammed in there for like over a year and this occurred? Like, there's a reason why the guy you play as, man or woman, I don't know, it's ambiguous because you're just a person in a hazmat suit, pretty much. I feel like it's a hazmat suit. Probably. I mean, if you're going into places like this, I hope you're wearing a hazmat suit. But pretty much, like, your gender's pretty ambiguous. Just a person in a suit. Oh. Is the button clean? Hopefully the button's clean. Oh. Epic. Epic. I mean, this is just kind of nice. Just sort of rambling while playing a game like this. It's nice. I feel. I already forgot if I talked about or not if Elden Ring not being on the summer sale. Especially with the update coming out for Tarnished Edition and the Switch 2 release. It's a little crazy to me because how would you not have it on sale? I feel like you would want more people to start buying your game before before it releases on not only a new console, but you release, like, I guess, is it considered DLC? Because it's coming out with 2 new starting characters. Because it's not really like new content. Like, you're getting 2 new starting characters. You're getting 2 new armor sets with the starting characters, but also you're getting new armor sets added to the game, new weapons added to the game, and the ability to customize your hunts. But gameplay wise, I don't think anything else like new gameplay wise or like area bosses is coming out. So I feel like why not have the game on sale if you're not if you want more people to have it, so that you can not only make more money. Because I feel like if they do that, they can have more money for when they start. Well, I mean, supposedly Dustbloods is supposed to still come out this year, so like, it kind of confuses me why you would time. Am I not on Big Nozzle? I was not. Damn it. Actually, Big Nozzle may be a little bit of a hindrance in here. Just cause Big Nozzle might be too long for some of this stuff. But like, I feel like that's what I feel like. But also, that's just me complaining about it not being on sale because I want my friend, my brother, to have it so that we can make it a 3-man group for Elden Ring. But I think because I've only ever done it with one other person. Oops. Okay. I knew it was going to cause me a hindrance. It ain't done nothing for me but cause agony. Look at that little goofy baby. Who the hell? Who's texting me? Wait, someone's only gone and added a restroom extension below the grubby open bench on Equinox Boulevard. Iconic, I'm already feeling the need. This is next level ingenuity. This has always been here. It's just constantly been covered in filth, you freaks. Sorry, I got another notification on my phone. If you see me pausing for any reason, that's because I truly am just, my ADHD telling me is like, oh, I felt the rumble on my phone. I better go check it out. Okay, do I have? I do. Is it poor streaming etiquette or whatever the hell you want to call it? Probably. Are you saying I can't put it in here? Is it because the floor's wet? Let's clean up the floor and see if that's why. It might be wet. There was another one. It's like a gardening simulator kind of thing. Not garden simulator, not that game, but it's like it's called like Leaf Blower Co. or whatever. That one looks like fun as well. I watched Smitty play it. Shimiji. And like honestly, like I really like simulator games just because it's an entirely new experience of just like doing chill things. I guess not the ones like Supermarket Simulator or TCG cart shop simulator because like those ones like you have to get the day to day kind of thing, right? Like you gotta get to the next day, you gotta make profit, like that one kind of thing. Whereas like these kind of simulators, you're just going at your own pace. They're way more relaxing. Like there's no stress to what I'm doing here. Did I clean the floor? Is it good? Is the floor clean? Looks like it. Can I put the thing in here now? Are you serious? I can't. How the hell am I meant to? Alright, well. I guess over here. Not the safest option, but it's what the game let me do. I wonder if the things I've done, like jumping on boxes, climbing on the different. What was not furniture? What would be the right word for that? Because that's not furniture. It was like infrastructure, I suppose, would be the right word. Like climbing on the infrastructure of the bathroom to like just reach a different part to clean. Like, is that is that what real power washers do like this? How accurate is this to some like real life power washers? That's what I want to know. I want to know like the accuracy to real life power washers. I want to know what I'm getting myself into. I want to know if this is like the real experience of a power washer, because this is supposed to simulate working or being a power washer boy and or a girl, they, them, it, whatever other pronouns there are that I cannot think of off the top of my head. Like, how accurate is this game to real life power washers? The people who do this as a professional living. Because they call it a simulator, so how how similar is it? Is the simulation accurate? That is what I think I'm asking. Meow. Aha. Oh, I can lower this, right? I can just jump on this to get up here. Probably the other side? No. The inside? What am I missing? Because clearly I'm missing something. There you go. If I wasn't streaming right now, I would probably still just play this game. But probably also be playing Clash of Clans at the same time. Would I want to know what mobile games would actually make, like, are there any mobile games that would make like a as an interesting live stream? Because like I think maybe because I've seen like people like Arnold who does like Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, but the stuff he does is like live streams of like stuff like the Grand Arena, like the PvP kind of thing. So it's like, would that be interesting to like actually do as a stream? Like also I'm not that high ranked either, so like would that make sense to stream? Like who would want to see that? Just because also I am not the best at PvP stuff as well, so like what if I just show everyone that I do horribly like in my PvP stuff for my mobile games? Because here's the thing. I am not that too deep in the game myself. Like I've definitely done some pay to win stuff before, but like I'm in a guild where like they will get on my back about it. Like, oh, you better get on and do like the guild activity stuff, or else you run the risk of getting kicked. Like, what? I'm just a little guy. What did I do? Also, it could go to home base. Send me home. I want to go home. Pringles. Mm. Oh goodness. Sorry. I didn't want to. I didn't want to talk while I was chewing my Pringles. Well, honestly, you probably could also just hear the crunch of the Pringles. Also, I only have one tiny cup with me, so I'm a little sad. My mama got that box from Sam's where it's like 36 tiny little packs of Pringle cups of like the variety kind, which is great because I If I don't control myself, I will eat all 36 in a singular day. And if I do that, my family will be very concerned for me, for my health, for consuming 36. Well, I mean, like, each pack only holds, like, maybe, like, 10 individual pieces of Pringles, but still, they would, I can only assume, get concerned about it. This one can go here. Does white mean it cannot be placed there? Okay. That's good. Okay, now I actually need to see if I can buy better equipment. Like, do I need this for this, or can I just use this? I'm gonna buy this. Damn it. Okay, so I need the other one. Hmm. Okay. Um, I guess that's why. I could sell stuff though. Do I have this? No. Can I sell this? I cannot sell it. Provides a spinning narrow beam. Can I? How do I? How do I? I mean, obviously, it would be playing the game. What? ¿Quieres? Um, I've made a horrible mistake. What is it, Gadidu? Alright, what's the. Damn it, that's right. What's free play? Wrong button. Oh, I could just play these again for the points for. Okay, so story is technically where I earn the money to actually get equipment, but free play is I can play the past ones, but I could only earn the points for furniture. So I would have to pretty much do this job with what I have. Uh, ah! What's wrong, Gadidu? Well, King, I don't know what to tell you, but you'd be able to have that one. Because apparently, I thought the unlock emote thing was a permanent thing, but apparently you only unlock it for a certain amount of time. Which is a little eh. But I mean, I guess if the streamer makes that so that the people who pay, who are using their money to get it, well, not specifically get it, but to support, are given something in return, so I guess it's only kind of fair. I don't know. I'm going crazy. Ah! What time is it? 9:29, and I'm still chugging my energy drink. Oh god, this is gonna be a wonderful night, isn't it? Well, I'm pretty mentally prop ill. If anything, it's only gonna help me sleep better. Well, at least one can of Celsius. Well, if I had two, then definitely I'd be awake. It's also why I'm talking a lot more coherent, I believe, with less stuttering because of the caffeine. Which also, I don't know. I mean, it was like one of those things that I saw and was like, oh, look at this study where apparently people with ADHD, if they drink caffeine, it actually helps to medicate the effects of their ADHD and it actually helps them focus. Like, I don't know how accurate that is. But I read online it's because like the way the caffeine works, it sends the stuff to your brain to help you focus and all that. I was like, maybe I guess. Or, I drink caffeine, but a lot of the times before, like obviously I drink it for the sake of having energy, but obviously if I only had one energy drink in a day, obviously it did help me feel a bit more awake and not self-aware, but like clear-headed, I think would be the correct term for it. But like two, that definitely gave me like a good rush feeling. Like two, if I had two energy drinks, like 2 Celsius in a day, and it's like, damn, that feels good, and that would definitely help me stay. Because it was like definitely one of those situations where it was like, I am drinking an energy drink, but I am definitely like when I had one. I'm definitely like it. It's making me. I feel a little bit. I feel a bit more clear-headed now, but I'm also feeling a little sleepy now, which I thought was a little problematic. Because like, if you chug or not chug it, but obviously if you consume caffeine, it's like, is that safe if you just fall asleep after consuming caffeine? Like, are you okay? Like, is there like an underlying health problem? Like, if you drink in caffeine and then somehow you it actually helps you fall asleep, like, is there some sort of underlying health problem or something? But apparently it's just like, oh, it's your body like feeling actually regulated and not dosing. What's the word? Like it's like the closest thing to like medicating ADHD. I was like, damn. But I don't. I'm still uncertain where the effects of like the sleepiness come from. Can I buy stuff while I'm here? Damn, I can't. But I mean, I'm gonna need 500. I'm only at 200 bucks. I mean, if I can somehow hit the. I mean, I get 600 from the job. 600 bucks or something like that. So, I mean, if I can hit the 500 mark, I can buy the better one. Or that other one with the scrub thingy. Or the thing I bought. Which sadly I can't use because I didn't realize it was locked to just that one. What am I doing? I could also. I could also do. What is it called? The Switch version of Minecraft, the Bedrock edition. It's a little weird not having the reticle. The hell was that? That better have been a bird, because if they're, if I have to deal with skin, this isn't a horror game, I know that. But if there's, if for some reason there's skinwalkers here, I'm going to be very concerned very quickly, because that was sounded like that was like an owl, like whoo. But also it was like very, I don't know, not distant, but obviously it's a game, so I mean they could just get the sound effects of a bird. It's not gonna be that hard. But like, it makes me feel a little concerned, a little heckin' concerned. I need to get the Crunchyroll account back from my brother. I don't even know if there was. I don't know. I'm starting to just ramble now that I've become slightly more self-aware thanks to the Celsius and the calming effects towards my ADHD. I have like, I'm focused on some. Well, I guess not fully. Pick up. Oh, that's right. I can clean the inside of the chicken coop. This is a chicken coop, right? It says shed wall, but this looks more. This very much looks like a chicken coop. I mean, yeah, I'm focused, but now that I'm like my mind feels more focused, I have like a million thoughts running a mile an hour in my head. Cause like, I have a couple stream ideas. Like obviously, June 2nd. No, I mean July 2nd. My bad. July 2nd. Supposedly is the release of Genesis Part 1 for Ark Survival Ascended, and I wanna stream that one. If it doesn't get delayed again, that is. But also, July 10th. What was it telling me to pick up before? Not pick up. Open up or whatever? What can I open up? What were you telling me to open up? Tell me. What were you telling me to pick up before? What? What is this? Alright, whatever. It's the July 10 is the release of the like the full release of Power World 1.0, and I also want to do that as well because obviously they said they changed up everything for early game, mid game, and late game, and then they finally added the World Tree. That's always in like the background as an actual place you can go to now. Like, there's so many things I want to stream, but obviously it requires a proper schedule, and I don't want to just start randomly streaming things out of schedule and then start messing things up. And then, one stream stuff gets done out of order and all that. I mess up my own like day-to-day schedule trying to figure out how to stream it because I would just want to play those games myself. But I also obviously like I want to do them for streams as well, like because like obviously Power World. Okay, the whole roof done. Is this all done? Nothing remains. All right, I'm very confused what it was telling me to pick up before, so. But like, okay, back to what I was saying. Like, I want to do both, but like, obviously, it would be like if I'm like still doing Elden Ring with my brother, it's gonna be Elden Ring, Power World, Ark of Survival Ascended, and I guess Power Wash Simulator from every now and then, just as like a downtime, like what would be the word? Like a mental break kind of stream where I'm still streaming, but like it's a game where I don't need to like really think too hard about like, oh, looking good, or like while I game for people, I can just play it just to play it, right? I'm so confused what the hell it wanted me to pick up before. But like obviously, like I don't want to burn myself out doing a bunch of streams just trying to fit everything in. Cause like also like cause and then there's so many other games that are eventually gonna get released as well. Like later on that aren't those games, like supposedly this year Dustbloods for the Switch 2, where it's like Bloodborne 2 but not Bloodborne. Obviously that game's gonna come out supposedly this year. There's Grave Seasons, Dino. Hello, hi Kai. I don't know how much you've been hearing of my nonsensical rambling, but it's been going on. There's like so many games I want to play, but like I don't want to burn myself out between playing these games that I really want to play and then wanting to stream them, as like want to burn myself out from streaming and streaming these games as well as that. I love Power Wash Sim. This is the second one. You just got here as well. Nice. Yeah. I mean, I bought it because it was on sale for 20%, so it was $20 instead of 25. But yeah, I also got it on my Switch, which probably makes the controls a little bit more wonky. But it makes the controls a little bit more wonky. But I mean, this is a game I want to play on stream and off stream just for myself. Like little mental break kind of game. Because there's no pressure to this game. It's like, yeah, you go in and clean, but there's no time restraint. No, Vicky, what do you want? Camping is just like something else, huh? It's almost like you're living in some lawless wilderness. What the hell does that mean, Vicky? How did you get this number? Who are you? Take this morning. For example, I thought I'd make us pots of delicious porridge to eat after mushroom picking in the woods. What mushrooms did you pick? Are you high? Are you dying? What's going on with you? Alright, also Kai, this time I have little snackies. There's a control toggle to move the nozzle side to side. No, yeah, I know it, like this. Or if you mean the rotation, which is like this. I did figure out some of the controls, but like, it's just like probably the controls are a little bit not as smooth compared to like playing it on mouse and keyboard, I meant. Also, Kai, the, what do you call it? Steam Summer Sale is up. Have you bought any new games to play for yourself? I can't tell if I picked up all the dirt or not either. That's still dirty, I can't tell. No, that's a shadow, okay. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's the cabin base apparently. Okay. I meant the first. I wasn't sure if you knew or just like moving that way. Everyone has diff places. I mean, yeah. But like also, it's like the Switch control, so you know, like trying to play the more trying to play precise games with Switch Joy Cons. I mean, like I said, I probably could have picked up my Pro controller. Let me see how it feels on the Pro controller. If it wants to connect, that is, though. Okay, the controller did not want to connect, apparently. Alright, never mind. The Pro controller doesn't want to connect. Alright, it's fine. We're playing with the Joy-Cons. Also, apparently you can't use the mouse mode with the controllers on the Joy-Con for some reason. Yeah, well, it's like if I'm playing docked, yeah. The Pro controller is nice. Because I thought I was gonna use that attachment thing that comes that always comes with the Switch. That's like you can just connect the Joy-Cons to and play like a controller like that if you don't have a Pro controller. But that I didn't feel as comfortable either. I mean, not assume, but because obviously the shape of the controllers, anyway, like regardless of it. Okay, no, I got everything. Okay. Can I go inside? No. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. But like, I was honest, Kai. I'm a little sad because there's a bunch of games that got put on the summer sale on Steam, but sadly, Elden Ring did not. So I still so that is still a little bit of a pipe dream to get for Lotus right now, which kind of sucks because honestly, I was really hoping it would be on the summer sale, but sadly, it was nor for some odd reason. And I went on a little bit of a tangent, they're about to release it on the Switch too. Also, they're gonna release some sort of like it's not. I don't know if it would be considered a DLC or not, but like with the release of it on the Switch 2, they're gonna put new starting characters, new armor sets, and new weapons to go with those starting characters, and then like 4 new weapons and 4 new armor sets separate from those starting characters to add to the game. So it was like I feel like they should have added it on sale because it's also gonna get added to like the PC version. I don't know if they fixed it, but some of the maps, if you pick up a gnome and look down, start floating on PC. Are there gnomes? I don't think I've been paying attention to gnomage. How close am I that I'm not hitting this? But yeah, like they're gonna release like I guess you can technically call it DLC because it's not adding like new content per se. Like there's no new areas, no new bosses. All it is new starting characters, new armors, new weapons, and the ability to customize your horse in Elden Ring. And it's also gonna get added to the like PC and console versions, but like I feel like it's a little weird that it's not getting a summer sale. Cause also like they're going to I don't know because it's the same company. I don't know if you heard about it, but it's like Dark Souls 2, the game for the Switch 2 called the Dustbloods or whatever. That one. Like that one's from the same company and it's like a Bloodborne 2 successor kinda. And it's gonna be exclusive to the Switch 2, so it's like why not put this game on sale if you're gonna have like a release on a new console with sorta new content? Pick up, pick up. What does it tell me to pick up? There's nothing in front of me. I'm so confused. Pick up what? I mean, I don't know. I'm just finding like something to complain about because I just wanted Lotus to play with me and my brother. I guess I could just say his name, George. I've said it plenty of times on the streams. Pick up what? What are you telling me to pick up? There's nothing in front of me. The ladder was in your line of sight. Wait, are you serious? That's what... What the hell? I could... Alright. That's that is not what I thought it was, but I was going on a whole tangent and complaining about stuff, and you telling me that's what that was, like, just broke my mind. Like, I'm not over the fact that Elden Ring isn't on sale for the summer sale, but like you stunned me out of my my rants of complaining about it not being on sale, guy. I didn't like. I realized like, oh god, it's Vicky again. What do you want? But when we got back from our walk, all our porridge had been eaten, even through hubby likes his stone cold. What? Though hubby likes his stone cold and I like mine boiling hot. To be fair, our kids' porridge was there for the taking, as they like theirs somewhere in the middle. Oops. Ha ha ha. Ah. No, you're fine, Kai. Also, what a funny bit. It's like the three birds. There you go. Up. Oh god. I might need the extension one just to hit down here a bit better. I'm now summoning the sun, apparently. Up, up. This game really is satisfying, though. Like, just going like that, watching the Grime get knocked off and everything. I think this is what Lotus does as a profession. I think I'm just playing the Lotus Simulator, Kai. Don't be sorry as well. I don't know if I already said don't be sorry about it, but I have already forgotten if I did or didn't. Ah. Okay. Okay. I have to tread carefully. Yes, to not fall to my doom once again. I guess I can just do it like this. The hell was that noise? Sounds like a wild animal, but it makes me, like, with all the scurry games and movies I sees, it makes me feel like there's like a skinwalker. And I was like, I know this isn't that kind of game, but like, what if? Like, what if there's, like, these are the woods. You don't know what's out here. Like, what if there is just a skinwalker, just hidden among us? Yeah, definitely. Like, it concerns me, Kai. Ah, that's why it's not done. Oh, I fell. Kai. I don't know what to do for July because the updates for Ark Ascended and Power World come out early July. Alright, long nozzle. Guess I'm down here now. I was up top, but my mind's already wandered down. I was like, oh god, look at this wall. It's gross. And I'm gonna have to buy the DLC that comes out, Kai, for Ark Ascended. It's gonna be like probably 30 bucks like the last one. Which confuses me because it doesn't make sense. It concerned me too. I was like, oh yeah, the sounds. You know, it's interesting on Power Wash and Ledger, you can sell back tools so you can unlock better tools faster. I tried to see that, but apparently it did not let me sell the default ones that the game like you start off with. Because I definitely tried to sell the basic one, but it was like the game was like, no, you can't. I'm like, all right. Because I saw like there's definitely the option to buy and sell, but it did not let me sell like the baby one, like the baby hose, whatever these are called. No, not nozzle. Yeah. So I bought one. I bought something, but then I realized it's an attachment and not the actual hose. So I did not know I needed the hose to go with the attachment. So I bought like the flat thing. That's like it looks like an attachable like floor cleaner, like that circular tool or a circular flat attachment. I did not know that can only work with the specific hose that goes with it. So I bought an attachment, but I couldn't afford the new hose. So I was like, all right. So I have a new I have an attachment I can't use. Here, I think I can show it. Equipment. Yeah, I bought this, but I can't use it because I don't have this. Yeah. My silly little goofy. Also, Kai. I made a new emote for tier 1 subs, which technically means only, well, by default, only you and, Lotus can use them. It's a new emote. It should be like under tier 1 thing or whatever. I don't know. I made it, but I mean, obviously, it's my own account. So I mean, like, I have access to all of them, but I can't really. It's that draw. It's the latest drawing I put in the server. Yeah, it's the Yerish meme, but it's my little goblin. I mean, obviously, if you have like the viewer point thing, you can do the like unlock a sub, not unlock a sub, unlock an emote. Which I found out only lasts for a day. I thought you could permanently unlock an emote, but no, it's only you unlock an emote for a day. Which is a little silly, but I guess kind of makes sense. Because like if someone who doesn't ever use money can just unlock an emote permanently, while everyone else who doesn't do that, who pays for subscriptions and stuff, gets it like that, I feel like then it only makes sense they unlock it for a day. Oh goodness, excuse me. That's a jump. Yeah. Cause then like if someone makes like the different tier sub emotes, then like obviously like if someone just unlocked it for free, obviously it wouldn't be fair to everyone who pays for subscriptions. So I guess it makes sense. This. I go until I fall off the roof. And if I fall off the roof, Kai, I break my shins. And then we can be broken bone buddies. Oh, Vicky's texting me again. Tell you something else that's weird about camping. Out here, everything has legs, even... I'm sorry, what? That's not okay to tell someone who's out here in the woods alone doing a cleaning. Why is this? Why is this like child's playground just randomly out like in the woods in the middle of nowhere? Who built this? Who put this out here in the middle of the woods, Kai? I want to know who's responsible for this. If children go missing being in this place, I want to know who's responsible for missing children. Because this is really nice equipment that's not broken down. It's just dirty. So, like, who the hell put this out here? That's my gripe now that I think about it. Who put this nice as hell like child's playground in the middle of the woods? Like there could be bears here. There could be like mountain lions and shit. And then like it's like, yep, this is the place. This is the place where we should let our children play. in the middle of the woods, like miles away from civilization where the children could be consumed by birds and such. Who did this? I want to know who's responsible. We need to hold someone accountable because this is ridiculous. Also, he might be. I think he was here. He might be. Um, what's the word? Um, I forget the word. It's where you're like technically in the stream, but like what? Not ghosting. I forget the word. What is it when you're yeah, lurking, that's the one. Skizit's apparently here, but you know, he's probably lurking. Cuz I have like did I show it? I don't know if I showed how I have my second monitor now, but I did the thing where the monitor is like vertical now. Vertical's probably the right one, where it's like long ways upward, like going down long ways rather than like how a normal screen would be sideways. So I have like I have a tall screen. That's probably the better way to describe it. So I have a tall screen now because I just turned it and I figured out I can do that. So that the chat box looks cooler. But I saw that Skizit's here, but he's probably lurking. I have not heard from him in so long. I miss his sweet voice. Whatever the hell. I forget. I've definitely talked about him with it before about what his ethnicity is, but okay, yeah, so my screen is vertical. But once again, I have forgotten what Skizit's ethnicity is. I don't think, I might be honest, Kai, I don't know if I ever did learn it, or if we only ever talked about him telling us about it, but we never actually heard it before. It's a mystery that I don't think I'll ever solve. Oh no, the lantern's done. Either that or I definitely just did forget again. No, that side's done. The cabin is almost done. This is like the kids' cabins in the kids' cabin in the woods. Okay, I think that's the entirety of the cabin. I think the whole cabin's done. Looks like it. I wish I could go inside. It looks cute. Honestly, yeah, look at this. This confused me. This feels like a chicken coop. Oh, that's wood in there. I thought that was broken glass. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense now. Also, like, this can hold, like, one or two people max. Because all that's here is this, which is, I mean, this is cool. That's a cool grill. There's astronomy stuff. Oh, I have to clean this as well. What the hell? Maybe the noises were the cats. Oh, I jumped. Pet Squeak and Pet Ulysses. These are not the cats that are in my house. Who the hell are these? I don't know who those people are, Kai. And by people, I mean those cats. That's why your parents always warn you about stranger danger. Well, I don't know if it's new per se, but I mean, it's definitely. I mean, it's at least like a few. I've had it for like. I don't know. I could probably check Amazon to see how long when I ordered it and when it got here. And I could probably then gauge how long I've had the monitor for. I mean, I can show it in the server. Is this not done? What am I missing? Is it the glaze? No. Is it that? Maybe. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, I can take a quick picture. I guess I can also put my Pro Controller away since it sort of, for some reason, refused to connect. Oh, my phone's dying. Oh yeah, so the picture of the wall mount thingy I took definitely does not have it. Yeah, my screen is bright as hell. Oh, now it's okay. Well, all right. All right, Kai. My my streamer boy setup is in the chat of the pictures. I also need to grab my phone charger, so hold on just a second. I have grabbed my charger. Also, someone unfollowed me, so I'm back to 27 followers. The 28 followers on screen needs to be corrected. I'm pretty sure. Oh, you know what? I think it was that one bot who said they followed me, so they followed me on stream, and then they like immediately followed me because I said I wouldn't give them my Discord. I guess I could just move over here, huh? I forgot I'm not playing a PC game, so I can just so I don't need to like switch between the pages between the of like a game. Goal settings. I need to end the goal. Don't worry about it disappearing. It's gonna be back. Is that one space or two space? That's one. Also, Kai. I did something dumb today. Oh, excuse me. And when I say dumb, I mean it in like the sense of like I I did it even though I probably shouldn't have. Even though I probably know it's like a pointless endeavor of doing it. Okay, good. That's okay. That's back up. I mean, I told you and Lotus about this like months ago when we were like when we like, it was probably like a month after like getting to meet you. So I probably knew Lotus a bit more for a bit longer. But I know I told you and Lotus, but do you remember when I told you there was this girl that I met on Discord that I really liked, and like her and I were like talking to each other for like over a year, and then out of nowhere she like ghosted me. Yeah, that. So pretty much, like I said, it was dumb what I did. Like her Discord chat thing or whatever, I forget. Yeah, that's just like the message room or whatever. Still exists on my Discord, but like she, we're not friends on Discord anymore. But like the chat, we can like, I think the messages still go through. I'm not entirely sure actually, so I don't know if she saw it or not. But pretty much, I messaged her today. I didn't like ask like say anything like oh I miss you or anything. All I did was like text her was like I hope everything's I hope everything in your life is going good or going well, something like that. And then I just left it at that. But I feel like it was dumb because all I did was pretty much just like bring up unnecessary memories of like that I like spent like over a month trying to get over and like forget about her. And now I did it to myself. I feel like not my head. It feels like in a weird and it feels like it's in a weird place now because of because of it. Like I know, like she's probably not gonna like she's probably not gonna see it, and she's probably not gonna respond to it. But like I feel dumb for doing it. Like I feel like obviously, I feel like I know I should. I don't feel I know I shouldn't have done it because all I did was all I did was like hurt myself thinking about her again like that. Why am I why am I sometimes so fast and other times so slow? Thank you, Kai. It's just like one of those things where it's like, what was it? Because for some reason on Instagram, like we were following each other there, like we're also not friends on Instagram anymore, but for some reason, I get notifications of like, oh, this one reel you liked, she also liked. And I was like damn, like after months of not thinking about her, Instagram does this to me. I'm like, oh god, like after seeing that, I was like I got to know her for like over a year, pretty much, yeah. And like the thing is, like, I mean, I named this stream "Getting Real," playing Power Wash Simulator, whatever the hell I named the stream. I already forgot what I named the stream. What's the name of the stream again? I can't find the name. Getting real. There it is. Getting real while cleaning the world. There it is. Yes. Thank you, Kai. But I was like, I have no problems talking about personal matters, stuff like that. Obviously, because like it was like it's already been over a year since it happened. So it's like I don't, and I'm not like I'm a pretty open person. Like I don't like lying. I don't like try to keep stuff in because like I went to therapy for that. Like trying to be more open with others and all that. Yeah, no, it was. It sucked. And like, cause like not only did we spend like a year getting to know each other, like it was to the point where like we were like spending like several times we had been in Discord calls for like over 12 hours with each other. Like just talking, spending time with each other, like everything like that. And it's like, damn, like because like she had attachments issue. Like I'm not gonna tell like all of her problems. One of the things like because that's not like my stuff to say per se, but like one of the things she told me a lot about was like she has attachment issues. I was like, obviously, like, I told her I'm not gonna like just ghost you or anything ever like that. Like unless like there's a reason for it, like a very good reason for it to happen. And then out of nowhere, like she's the one who ghosts me. I'm like, damn. After everything you told me about all the problems you went through in all your life, all the stuff you were going through while we knew each other, and you do that? Like what the? Like that's insane. Because you want to know what was the last thing her like the last time pretty much her and I like properly talked. It was like we were like a bit flirty with each other because like obviously there was something that both of us between the both of us like nothing crazy, but obviously it was like Discord, so we can't say like it was like a proper relationship. Hi Lotus, I was just about to get real and sad about what I was talking about, but um like the last thing her like the last time pretty much her and I had like a proper conversation before she ghosted me was like it was Valentine's Day, and like one of the things I did for her was she told me her one of like her top favorite game was Shadows of the Colossus. So I spent a couple hours drawing a couple of the bosses from Shadow of the Colossus for her in the same sketchbook where I drew the little goblins, where I draw my goblin stuff now. Like I spent a couple hours drawing her Shadow of the Colossus stuff in my sketchbook, like each one saying like Happy Valentine's Day and all that. And like I sent it to her, like she said she loved it, all that. And then like a few days later, she just completely ghosts me. That was like the last thing that happened between me and her before she ghosted me. Yeah, no. No, it's fine. It's not like it was like over a year ago already. Also, they're in a different state, Lotus. I mean, I told Kai that. I told you and her this about it. What the hell was that? Oh no! Oh, that sounded like someone like going like oh behind me. Oh god, no! Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, oh, oh! I gotta get out of here. Okay, I want to finish up. I gotta get out of here. Oh god, please let me finish it. Let me let me leave. I want to. I don't like this. What am I missing? Cabin base corner block. Cabin drain pipe. Cabin. What the hell? Wait, roof trim? This one? Is it the back one? I don't know what I cleaned, but I cleaned something. Base blocks? Oh, these ones. That's fine. Cabin. Cabin drain pipe. Oh, I see it. Okay. Okay, somehow I'm still not done. What's the shed and the fire pit? Alright. Oh, I probably missed the bottom parts of it. But yeah, no, Lotus. Hold on. I was playing Minesweeper at work because I can only sit in front desk and it's boring. And my young 20s coworker walked up and asked what I was playing and said she'd never seen my. She's never. That's insane. Even I've seen Minesweeper before, and I'm in my 20s. What am I missing? Oh, I know what Minesweeper is. The Minesweeper I used to play was only in Pokemon Soul Silver though, and it was pretty much to gamble so you can get the in-game currency so that you can buy Pokemon from the gambling trade people. What am I missing? Capstone. Oh, I know what I'm missing. Probably like missing like the bottom edge of bits. Barbecue stand. Oh my god, I completely missed this. Damn, this whole thing is still just black. Okay, now the job is done. Okay. Yes, I do. I do have older siblings. Off to the mansion I go. Ah, we get to watch the blurry replay of me cleaning everything. Lotus, is this what work like is for you? Also, what does having older siblings have to do with anything, Lotus? What's worse? I'm confused. Tell me. Also, Lotus, I made the new emote that I made. That's in the picture chat. A tier one sub. So you and Kai are the only ones with access to the Quieres meme. It's worse. You don't. You just. Yeah, that one. So only you and Kai have access to it permanently because you two are tier one subs. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Off screen it goes. Well, she run a business, and that business do cleaning. Why am I? Oh, home base. Let me go home. I want to see my Gadito. Man, this one's gonna be a weird VOD, huh? Because I'm also streaming this to YouTube, so when this stream ends, it's gonna be saved to my YouTube channel. This is gonna be an awkward stream for the. Oh right, I need to actually buy it. This is gonna be a weird stream for the YouTube one. This is probably where I'm gonna get the relist with everyone. Furniture catalog. What can I buy now? What the hell is this? Whimsical lamp? Sure. Well, let's go clean the lamp. Hello? I run a little cleaning business, and let me tell you, power washing saves your ass a whole lot of scrubbing. Can't you like also accidentally break stuff as well if you don't know if you like accidentally use too much power hose though? This is also a lamp, so I don't know if power washing a lamp is the safest thing to do. Because not only is it an electrical equipment, but like look at this, it's like a tree branch. How is this safe for? How is this safe to use a power washer on? Get furniture like a shelf and try to line it up straight, flush with the wall. I gotta know if it's just my game that won't let me. How so? Do you mean like if you walk up like this? Because I mean, okay, this is all the furniture I have. I have two rugs, a couch, and a lamp. I have a lamp. Also, Kai, I don't know if you noticed or not, but you also you are. I also made you a moderator, so you have mod powers. I don't know. Looks like it. Yeah, I also gave my brother Georgie a moderator powers, but I don't think he ever really shows up on my streams. It's fine though. How do I do not want to sell it. Leave that on. Wait, what? Did I not buy it? I thought I bought it. Did I just? I did buy it. Okay. I am now flat out broke, but it's okay. Hell yeah. Look at that hoe. Wait, do I have tiny and big one? I do. Also, I did something else, but I don't remember. I can't remember. I definitely did something else. Oh, no, no, no. Lotus. 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 How do I get back to the actual game? There it is. Oh, God, I have to clean an entire house. Only the outside. Start job. Oh, that's right. Sorry, I was supposed to say. Well, I was supposed to tell you what I was gonna say, but pretty Lobus. Elden Ring did not get put on the Steam Summer Sale. No, that didn't happen. No, guys, stop spreading misinformation. What are you saying? What to me or Kai? This is cool. Look at this. Ah, damn it. She's figured it out. This is cool. I like this. Covers a Lemmergrund. It's a little bit slower, but it's not as accurate. But it's pretty cute. I guess I can just use it to like... What's happening? Oh, I'm too close. Look at that. She's lying. Lobis, she's lying. That was only the last few streams that you weren't here. I made sure to eat today. But Lotus, you can't get mad at me too because Kai didn't eat either. She told me the only last stream when I played Elden Ring with my brother. She told me she hadn't eaten all day either, and that before she went to bed, all she was gonna eat was string cheese. I put it on Mama. You try to snitch on me, Kai, I'ma snitch on you. Why am I holding the button? There's a button to just do it automatically. What's wrong with me? I'm just like holding my trigger when I can just hit my bumper to do auto. What is the reach? It's pretty good. Well, Lotus, it's because you're never here. that I can get away without eating, but this time I have a tiny cup of Pringles and my Celsius. I already finished the Celsius though. I still have a little bit of Pringles left though. Why? Huh, Lobus? I hear the Pringles. My mama bought me one of them big old packs from Sam's. That's like 36 are the little tiny ones of like the 6 different flavors. So which one you want? We got cheddar cheese. We got sour cream and cheddar cheese. Well, sour cream and onion, sour cream and cheddar. Originals, pizza, and uh, the barbecue are mine though, cause barbecue is my favorite. So the barbecue staying with me. I also got cosmic brownies today. I got a box of the cosmic. I have Hubs get me the baked chip spec. The baked chips are pretty good, but for me, I only really like. I don't like the baked Cheetos. Those are the only ones I don't like. But out of all I liked all the baked chips though. Besides the baked Cheetos, the baked chips are pretty good. Is this working? What's going on? Why is that not cleaning? Yes. Okay, you went to Walmart. And everything was like, what do you mean everything? Like they locked up the Legos and all that, like they normally do, like the Pokemon cards, so they don't steal them. The food, they locked up the food. They got me up and lock up, mama. Like all shampoos, lotions, etc. It's because of all the foreigners, Lotus. I'm not xenophobic or anything, but I don't know if you heard it, but apparently them Europeans were trying to smuggle ranch out of the states. So they're locking up everything. This is completely just random guess. And not really a guess, but just nonsense that I'm talking about. But you never know, Lotus. That could be exactly the reason why. Alright, hold on. Is there a way to unequip the tiny one? Because I don't want the tiny one. I just want the good one and the. Can I unequip it? Is there a way? Here we go. Can I only go between these two? Is that really it? The only things that weren't locked up were food and clothes. I guess what would ranch technically be? Would that be a condiment? Does that classify as food? What does ranch classify as? Then they have gates where you enter. That's true. Well, I mean, it was happening at the airports as well, so where they were trying to smuggle ranch back to the UK. That's what I heard, apparently. There was also the whole thing where the people, the bunch of Scottish people in where was it? Boston drank Boston Dry. The Queen of Japan visited Dallas and they gave her like a private rodeo show. Um, the pretty much most of the foreigners were very confused about free refills at restaurants. It's a wonderful thing. I'm just so glad that our cousins across the ocean get to experience free refills and ranch. But also more importantly, the great relationship the Koreans have with the Mexicans. I just now need to make Korean friends who don't speak English but sort of understand Spanish. Sorta. What the? Oh, it's probably yeah. Go figure. Yep. Oh goodness, excuse me. The Pringles. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think I've eaten like about 5 cups of the little Pringle packs today, and we only just got them today. I don't know what I'm doing in my life. A new job is available. I haven't even finished this one yet. Study rich. Fancy a shot at the movie business? Our star dog needs a good washing down before tomorrow's shoot. Aight. Good on ya, mate. Why, you alright? Yeah, you alright. I had a terrible ass home yesterday. What did you have to clean? Oh yeah, well I mean I sort of know about that because you sort of texted me at that time telling me you barely got home that day. At that time, I think yesterday I went to sleep at like 2 in the morning, mainly just because I was just reading random garbage I could find on the internet to satiate my boredom for literature, because I finished all the books I have at home. Tell me, was it like an entire apartment building? Oh, Greece. Did you use hot water, Lotus? And oh, pet hair. Oh, Grease and pet hair. Oh no, that sounds like a frat boy night. It was just nothing but a bunch of frat boys pranking each other. Dirt. Well, dirt you can just water down. Now, also, I'm a little sad today, not because of th- not because of my own stupidity and sending a text to the girl that I used to like, who ghosted me from over a year ago. Suit. Was it like a burnt down house? What the hell happened? Why is there suit? I dropped what is it? I dropped my favorite. I dropped the plant I was growing, and it was finally the plant was finally growing and stuff. I think those fuckers smoked in their house with the pets inside. They don't deserve to be pet owners. Squish, squish, squish. Also, what are they smoking the suits got on everything? Because I don't think weed does that. Was it? I don't. I've only ever had weed once, and that was while I was in Oklahoma, and it was Siggy's. No. I've only what I say is one experience or two experiences. I don't know. My older brother, my oldest brother, I mean, and his army buddy, they gave me like a little blunt. It's like those little complimentary ones from when you buy like an order or when you order weed from like a weed shop, and they give you like those tiny like a pack of like 20 tiny ones that are like barely anything. They gave me one of them's. Like I felt nothing, and then I think later on that because we were camping, so they gave me one while we were out camping. Then they gave me like edibles. I'm like, all right, I'll try it. So I tried it. Hey, you don't know that. And they gave me an edible. And that one I did. Oh, people are texting. Hey, where's the beam gone? Hey, something's changed. What the hell are these people texting about in my game? What are these? What are these? Persephone Wu? Or wasn't the beam keeping the volcano check? I'm sorry? What's happening? What is happening? Well, like, they gave me an edible afterward. Like, later on that day. Yes. I forgot how many milligrams. But I don't think it was a small amount either. It was like my very first edible as well. So I pretty much went from an extremely tiny blunt that made me feel absolutely nothing because it was like one of those super cheap ones they give you to like an edible. Whereas like I definitely felt it, but it wasn't that bad. Like my eyes got a little red and all that, but that's pretty much it. Dory complete. But no, it wasn't that bad. The experience. I definitely got very chilled out though, more than usual, more than my usual chill nature when I'm with like siblings. What's the range? That's the range. I mean, they also ordered like, what is it? Panda Express catering, so we had like an entire tray of chow mein and an entire tray of orange chicken, and everything was actually cooked at the time. So like nothing didn't feel like the chow mein wasn't all like dry and all that, so it was actually good food. Because normally I don't like Panda Express. Oh, Lobos. Well, so when they gave me the edible, they only gave me one because they were definitely concerned, especially with me being diabetic and all that. I don't. They didn't know if there was going to be any effects. I didn't know if there was going to be any effects, so they only gave me one edible. What happened the next morning? Did you see God, Lotus? Is that why you're religious? Is that why you're like a super religious person? Is that why you go on your free time? You go outside and you start preaching Jesus H Christ to the world because you consumed it all and you saw Jeebus? I don't know. I'm adding that to your lore now. You're just a very religious dinosaur with a lotus on your head. My other two friends still have not told me what they want to be in the grand scheme of things. My buddy Danny and CJ have not told me what they want me to draw them as for the gang. Yeah, you just got like holy beams of holy light coming off of your little lotus. And it's not just gonna be like regular light, it's gonna be like holy magic kind of thing where it's like once the beam of light start going, it's definitely an offensive means where it's definitely just gonna start hitting people. Like it's definitely it's not for show, it's definitely an offensive maneuver. Yeah. Well, I mean you're a dinosaur. The dinosaur do you know how much the dinosaurs evolved, Lotus? What is dirty on this frame? What is this? Oh, I'm looking at the path, I think. Is that what it was? Nope. What is it? I definitely saw it. What the hell was it? Oh, that's not the right one. Here we go. Kai, what powers do you want for your little floating sea turtle? You have your own little, like, wizard library where you store all the books you keep. I'm gonna have to remember all this lore as well. So Kai has a wizard library. Lotus can shoot holy beams from her little lotus. I'm just autistic. Just as God intended. I can't have powers because I'd become too powerful in the lore. The only thing mysterious about me is if my name is Goblin or Loot. Loot the Goblin the Loot Goblin. No one will ever know. I also have my evil twin that I will not be going into, but he definitely exists. And whatever my goblin his name is, the other one would just be the other way around. So if one's name is Loot the Goblin, the other one is Goblin the Loot Goblin. I mean no, Loot the Goblin, and the other one will be Goblin the Loot Goblin. There you go. This is my lore. This is I am back in the front. Wait, is that the whole size of the? Oh, is that it? Oh, I thought this was way bigger. Oh, okay. Might as well just finish up the bottom. Gremlin loot gremlin. And you want to know what's going to be funny? He would just be drawn exactly the same, but just with angry eyebrows, and that's it. That's the only way to differentiate between Loot Gremlin and Loot Goblin. The only way to tell the difference. He's gonna have bushy eyebrows, bushy angry eyebrows. That's it. I'm also gonna make it. I'm also gonna make their lore, the song trilogy of Falling in Reverse, where the song trilogy is called Losing My Life, Losing My Mind, and then Drugs. The first, like, there's two versions of him: the old him and the new him. The artist, who's the lead singer of the band. The first one, it's about the old him killing the new him. No, the first one's about the old him. The second one's about the new him, and then the third song is about the old him killing. No, the new him killing the old him. It's a very confusing song trilogy, I guarantee you. But that's just gonna be what the lore for the goblin and gremlin loot are. One kills one, the other kills the other at a different point, and then they come back. And then, well, no, first lore is about one of them. Second lore is about the other. And then the third lore, one kills the other, but then the other one comes back, and it's like an endless loop of them just killing each other. Will I specify who wins in the end? Of course not, because why would I? Am I hitting it? That might also just be on the other side as well, though. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, the Pringles are getting to me. Ah, I see. This side is still very dirty. I used to drink alcohol like most Mexicans do. Where by that I mean I was like drinking before the legal age. But then after I got all my new meds, I was like, damn, I can't like I drank a single Modelo, and then I immediately like threw up 2 hours later. I'm like, damn, I guess my drinking day is already over at the age I'm supposed to be drinking. How do I jump? There you go. So yeah, my drinking days were pretty much over by the time I was of age to start drinking. I had like 1 year for drinking, but that's also because like physically I have a good tolerance for alcohol, but it's my meds that stop me from being able to drink. Cause the most I had, I don't know if I've ever told anyone about this actually, like outside of family who saw it happen. But the most I ever had was it was like because my neighbors. I live in an apartment, like a two-story apartment building, and my neighbors or the people who also live in the same apartment building as I do, they're bartenders. Like they have their license and everything. So they threw a party here where we live, and they invited me down. I'm like, all right, I'll go. So like they were doing their shots and everything. I had 3 shots, 3 double shots, and half of an adios, which is like tequila, rum, and vodka, I believe, something like that, to that nature. They only did like half shots of each one of those though, so I never got the full. Oh my god, I'm getting stuck on the ladders. No, help me! Help me! So I never got the full hit of it, but I still like had it as like a shot. But like the most that ever like out of all like that was one night. In like a few hours, like all those drinks in a few hours, like 3, 4 hours maybe. The like I got a bit tipsy. That was the most that happened. Like I was just slightly tipsy. And because I live on the second floor, I went back upstairs on my own. I like stumbled once going up the stairs just because I was just a bit tipsy. But I got up. Half an hour later, I was already feeling better. So my tolerance for alcohol is already pretty good. But no, for me, my meds goofed me up real bad. I can't even drink like one Modelo now without getting sick. Unless I avoid taking the medication for like it's a single pill that does it as well. So if I don't take that one pill for at least a couple of days, then I can like drink alcohol like a bit in moderation, obviously. Like it's already been over a year since I've had alcohol. So I'm already in my old people days where I'm already through with the alcohol. I can't have no mo. But also, I don't like drink alcohol at home really. If I have alcohol, it's only ever at like family gatherings, and I won't go overboard except that one time where I did go overboard. But even then, it wasn't that bad. But I mean, yeah, I don't drink tea or anything. I just now drink like a an excessive amount of water daily now, to the point that it's a problem for the family budget to buy more packs of water bottles. Because I'm like a black hole. I am now at least 80% water compared to the average human 70% water. Yeah, I'm already getting there. I am no longer human. I am now what some people would dare even call a water boy. Like he doesn't know how to like he does he not know how to do the proportions or stuff? Or like does he just not know what he's I fell. Like does he just not know what he's doing kind of thing? Does he not use enough sprites? I fell again. Also, I don't know if I talked about this because I don't think he talked about this. But Danny, my buddy who shows up to some of the streams, who's also in the server, he also has a bartender's license. I don't know. I don't know if he's done a couple gigs or not, where he's like gone to like parties to like make drinks for them. But he's like, he has a bartender's license. I don't know if he still has it, like if he like the renewal thing or not. But he knows how to do the drinks and everything. If he was here, he could talk about it. But he also works like the graveyard shift at his job, so he doesn't get home till like 5, 6 a.m. kind of thing. I mean, I can ask him. I mean, he's probably did he say he has off today? I forget if he said he has today off or not. I think he. I don't remember. I get confused with his schedule because obviously he has the graveyard shift, and like his hours go into the AMs of like the next day and stuff like that. So I get a little confused about his scheduling. I mean, I was not texting. Was I text? I was sort of texting and like audio messaging him on Instagram like yesterday or like the day before yesterday. We were just chatting. He told me because I convinced him to get Stardew Valley on his Switch so that we could play together on Switch. And then apparently he was telling me that like last year, I think no, or like a couple, like last year I believe, about a trip where he went to a different state, and most of the time he spent playing Stardew Valley on his Switch. And I forgot about this, but apparently I asked him if he wanted to play Stardew Valley on the Switch together, and then, like he told me he's like, oh man, I can't play Stardew Valley right now, and apparently it was because he was already playing Stardew Valley that he couldn't play with Stardew Valley with me. I'm like, and he only told me about this like 2 days ago, so like I only found about this recently. I'm like, damn, bro. Bro did not play Stardew Valley with me because he was too busy playing Stardew Valley by himself. Damn. I could just jump into it like this? That's crazy. Okay, there's space to stand up here. Oh, what's happening? What the hell? Did I already do it? I did not. Something is clearly... What is missing? Dale, 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 ya le dices uno, ya le dices dos, ya le dices tres y tu tiempo ya acabó. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. So guys, what are we gonna do for my birthday in December? Ah! I got it. uh, Lobez! What are you gonna do for my birthday? I wanna know. What are you gonna do for my birthday? What? Why would you cry for my birthday? That's okay. What's wrong with that? Oh, like tears of joy kind of thing? Oh, what's happening? Jump. Jump. Ah, I see. Ya le dices uno, ya le dices dos, ya les dices tres y tu tiempo ya acabó. I don't actually know what I ever want to do for my birthday. Just cause like I'm 25, I will be 25 this year. I'm indecisive. I don't actually know what I ever want to do. Cause I feel like I'm too old. Well, I'm too old for like kid party kind of stuff. Like I want to do something, but I don't want to do anything that's like excessive. Cause I don't want to have to go through like a whole thing of like I did the wrong thing, of like having to like plan something big. Mainly because I don't have the mentality to do that kind of thing. Ooh. Also, how's your physical therapy coming along, Kai? How's that been going so far for you? I see. That gives me everything I need to know about how it's going. Ya le dices uno, ya le dices dos, ya les dices tres y tu tiempo ya acabó. Uh. Oh no, I'm fine right here. Okay, we're okay. I mean, like if I were gonna have like a birthday party kind of thing, like I wouldn't want it to like an actual thing where I invite people. I wouldn't want it to be that small. Cause like if I'm gonna invite people, I want to invite like my friends, like the very few friends I have. Oh, Kai, your body, your body's so frail. You're like that guy. You're like Samuel L. Jackson in that one movie where he's like Doctor Glass. What was that? Did I just hear a Discord noise? What the hell was that? What's happening? Oh no, that's the in-game sound of those messages. Okay, I got really confused for a second. I got. This is my first time actually hearing those sound effects for the game, for those in-game messages I'm getting. I thought someone was texting me on Discord. I got really confused for a second. I was, yeah. I was like hearing like it sort of sounded like Discord messages. I'm like, is someone messaging me directly? Like who is it? Like is someone trying to tell me something? But no, it was like but like, it's because that's the first time I'm hearing the sound effect for the messages. Because I've seen the messages pop up, but I never heard the sound effect until now. Probably because I wasn't talking. Ya le dices uno, ya le dices dos, ya le dices tres y tu tiempo ya acabó. I guess this works. Why isn't that cleaning? I hate these squishy noises that are in the game. Get down there, goddammit. Alright, well. Ya le dices uno, ya le dices dos, ya les dices tres y tu tiempo ya acabó. Hey, Lobus. If I go slowly, can I get everything? Yes. Ya le dices uno, ya le dices dos. Oh, excuse me. Do you want me to buy you the base game or the DLC for Elden Ring, Lobus? You decide. Because I guarantee you, I still will get it off of a third-party website to pay for it. Damn, how close is this? Ah! Epic. Up, 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 up. Yeah, yeah. Alright, I can't get back up. Perfect. This is great. She's probably getting food, honestly. Probably getting food. Taking her time so that she can get her rest. Whee! Get herself a little break time. Hup, 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 hup. Can I not jump on this one or there you go. Hup. Ya le dices uno, ya le dices dos. I'm on Steam shopping. Yeah. Ah! Sorry if I yelled. I was also trying to see what I could find. I mean, there's a couple games, but I don't know if I really want to get them because they're kind of like games I already have. I was like, do I want to buy them again on Steam? I forgot what games they were, but obviously like, I would be able to just play them again. Probably modded. And I fell. I still have some Pringles left, so. Ah! Epic. Ah. I have now finished my tiny cup of Pringles. Don't fall, don't fall. Also, okay. Lotus! Do you want me to buy you the base game or the DLC for Elden Ring? Ya le dices uno, ya le dices. Because I guarantee you, whichever one I buy for you, I'm definitely just gonna get it off of like a third-party website. The DLC is cheaper. Well, I mean, like I said, I'm gonna use a third-party website, so both are gonna come out cheaper than normal. If I'm right on the website I found, it would be like 51 bucks rather than 60 for the base game. I guess taxes exist as well. So like 50 something bucks for base game, 30 something bucks for DLC. Ah! Yes, I checked. I mean, I did my research on it, and apparently, I mean, so far, I mean, it does seem legit. And I have definitely bought games from like these third-party websites before, and they do definitely work. Because when me and my brother bought Elden Ring, we used those third-party sites, and like, I mean, we have the games, and there's been no problems. Like that's how me and my brother bought Elden Ring with the DLC. Um, I think so. Yes. Well, that's a different one. I found that currently that's the one with the current cheapest like price, or like with the best deal right now for the game. But also that edition that it's showing is base game with the DLC. So technically it's like 70 bucks because it's the game with DLC. But it's the same website. Yeah, because I did my research on it, of it, like I'm, because I didn't want to send you something about it that might harm you. I would never want that. So I did my research so that you were not in danger. But also, it's just like you gotta make sure you read the stuff carefully because sometimes those websites, you gotta make sure, like when you buy one of the things, you gotta make sure you're buying a like key. You gotta make sure you buy a key because sometimes those websites sell Steam accounts with the game on it rather than the game key for it. What were the price? Like base, like regular price, or like the prices off of the website, Sky? So normally the base game goes 60 and the DLC 40. On the website, base game goes around 50 something and the DLC around 30 something. So like it's about like almost $10 cheaper for each one. Like slightly around that. I mean, that's why I was hoping that this with the Steam sale or the Steam summer thing, I was hoping the game would go on sale. But but God did not have that plan intended for me to do. Or maybe, I mean, how like for the games that get added to the Steam summer sale, will it be the same games the whole event the whole event? I don't know cuz there's a lot of different websites. And the one that I found that had the current best ones for Elden Ring was that. I mean, I have not checked this one, Humble Bundle. I mean, if Lotus wants to check, she can. Because right now I'm playing my game. I'm playing my little cleaning boy game. But I mean, I can also check if you'd like. I don't mind none. I mean, there's literally no pressure to playing this game. I'm not being rushed to clean. That's why this game is so nice. Not only is it relaxing and my stims love it, my ADHD, OCD, and autism love it. Like straight up, it's just there's no pressure to this game. You can just spend however long it takes to clean all this. And with the DLC that they add to the game, it's pretty nice. There's only one DLC for Power Wash Simulator 2 right now though, and it's like Adventure Time stuff. Compared to like the first one that has like 12 different DLCs to it. I mean, both games are on sale right now, and the first one's like $10. And I saw that one of the DLCs for the first game is like Warhammer stuff. I'm like, oh, that's sick. But like, it's like the older game, so like I feel like obviously getting the older game, the game like some of the game mechanics may not be as fixed as they are now, or like up to date with like how they want it to be. So I was like, I got the second one. It was like $10 more, but like I was like, I got no beef with it. I've always wanted this game. Hmm. My feels, your feet? Do you mean your feet or your feels? Your emotions or your feet? What's happening? Oh, is it not strong enough? Is that it? Oh, why? What's wrong? I scrolled a bit to birth year. Why? What's wrong with birth? Wait, what? What did you scroll to birth year for? What's happening? Oh, I mean, so do I. Everyone here has to. If you're talking about like age verification, like for like websites and stuff, then yes, everyone here has to scroll. All right, I have tiny screens, Lotus. You don't know how far I need to scroll to get to 2001. Uh oh. Well, what the hell? Let me place it. What the hell is this? Look how far that is. That's not gonna get me anywhere. All right. Wishy. I just heard from Sonia the beam's gone because someone's stolen the merman gem. What the hell are these people talking about? What? What is happening? I'm just trying to do my cleaning job. What are these people on about? Uh, that's weird, but okay. That's weird because you can like 70 is like the price on like other websites normally for like if that's that but that's like base game with DLC together. So it's like that's what the prices most websites are giving for the DLC with no for the game with DLC. God damn it. Well, that's why. Well, I mean, that's why I offered to get Lotus one of the two, either the game or the DLC, so that she does not need to pay the whole thing. I was offering to get either one for her. What an odd website. For a website that's meant to sell deals, they only give the deals to the choice stuff for to people who subscribe. Because 80 is just the regular price of just buying the game bundle with the DLC on Steam. That's just the regular Steam thing. Also, if I'm ever playing like solo games like this, any of y'all could join the chat if y'all ever want to just be involved. If you all want, I don't care. The server is just us, really. I have no problem with guest appearances, like if it were some sort of podcast for with my friends. Unless you don't want to be in the VOD, then I also understand. Because I do save these VODs. Well, mainly the Elden Ring ones, but I have been uploading the VODs of the Elden Ring. That's alright. I've been saving the Elden Ring VODs to my YouTube, so there's already like 11 episodes up on the YouTube channel already. And sadly, the first two episodes, you cannot hear my brother. Because at some point, Kai pointed out that you cannot hear George. So there's like the first two VODs, you just can't hear him, and I'm just like pretty much talking to myself. Go get tell your husband and or child to get you a bag of big chips, Kai. Can you not? Hold on, what if I play it right now? Do you think we'll be able to hear it? Hold on. I will be writing my friend. No homo. Could you hear it or no? Let me know. No, excuse me. I can only kind of tell I should hear something because I know I'm trying to hear something. Yes. I don't... I don't know how to make the sound louder on Discord though, is the only thing. Because I think it's the problem is on Discord it's not that loud. Probably because the clip itself isn't that loud to begin with. Oh god. Epic. Look at that. Look how smooth it is. Moongrum! Sorry. I was traumatized. I think I put volume on max, the thing, but yeah. Clip isn't loud. Yeah, I think that's it. I think it was also one of those points where I hadn't, where I didn't know about the thing about like gain up to make myself louder before Lotus told me about it. Or Kai, I don't remember who told me about the gain setting, but I think it may have been Lotus. I don't remember. But I think it was before I actually started using like the gain up settings. I don't want to fall off. Oh, on voice and vid settings on Discord, check your soundboard volume. You have to scroll down a bit. On what? On voice and video settings. Where is that? Oh, I may have found it. Hold on. Edit channel. Bit rate, slow mode, video quality, permissions, invites, integration. Okay, this is not it. Ba, 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 ba. More options. Oh, voice and video settings. Soundboard. Soundboard volume. Okay. Okay, I found it. Okay. Where did my thing go? What does my mouse do? Okay. Alright, let's try it out now. I will be writing my friend. No homo. How was that? It's louder, but still can't. Damn it. Well, well, well. It was the best I could do. I mean, honestly, it might be my audio settings as well. On on Streamlabs. Hold on. Filters. Add a filter. We're gonna add some gain to it. Not a lot of gain. Tell me if it gets too loud though, because I don't want to hurt nobody's ears either. I will be writing my friend. No homo. How was that? Is the game is the stream too loud now, or is everything okay? Oh god. Better, you say? Hell yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me turn off the Wawa. Wrong thing. I will be writing my friend. No homo. What am I hitting? Oh. I was trying to grab my phone charger to take it out of the wall. Because my phone's fine now. But I accidentally kept slapping. Whoops. That's fine. I mean, I didn't turn up the gain that much to like what I did with my own voice, just because I don't want it because I don't know if it also made the game louder, and I don't want the game to be like super crazy loud either. Up. No, I'm not. I'm not strong enough to get up here. Hold on. I have to go the long way round. Oh God. I think all that's left is this. I have to be very careful not to fall off. Also, Lotus, if we do get you the game for Elden Ring, how did you want to do it? Like, would you want to start off like on the very first run? So like me and my brother would join you, or because me and my brother are almost done with most of the well, not most of the stuff, but a lot of the stuff. So if me and my brother go to new game, so what new game is for Elden Ring is like once you kill all the bosses, you can choose to restart from the very beginning, like story wise. So you would get to keep all your weapons and stuff. You keep all your stats, your items, and all that. The only thing you would lose would be like story related items, like you would lose that stuff so that obviously you didn't keep it so that you would cut through a bunch of the story stuff through the set because it would be like a new playthrough pretty much, but you would stay leveled up. The only thing is, New Game Plus makes the enemies stronger than they would be on like the very first run of the game. So what we could do is we can either go into your world where the enemies would be like appropriate to you as like a first time player kind of thing, or we could have you and George join me, like how me and my brother already have been. Where if we do that, you would have to fight stronger enemies than you would on your very first playthrough compared to like your own if you were like to play from your own very first run of the game. Because the only thing that changes besides the difficulty is how much like currency the enemies drop. So we earn more in New Game Plus One. I wouldn't mind. So pretty much it would be like you would still pretty much be like a little baby, but me and my brother would keep all the levels we have. Kind of thing. Or would you want us to restart with you so that all three of us are on the same footing kind of thing? Because I will tell you now, Lotus, Elden Ring multiplayer works like Monster Hunter Wilds multiplayer. The more people there are, the more boosts the enemies get towards like health and stuff. That's okay. I just want you to have a fun experience with the game. That's all. I want us to all have a fun time playing together. Or you want us to restart all of us from the beginning? Because I'm fine with that. I don't mind a challenge. I would have to talk to my brother about it, but I'm pretty sure he wouldn't carry there. How do I get up? Wait. Cause no, I'm not trying to beat no monster with some weak ass dude. Wait, so you do want us to restart with you, or start from the beginning? Start from the beginning with you, or carry our shade? Because also you can like change those settings in the mod as well. Like you can choose the multiplier. So like in multiplayer you can like I think it's like default settings are like each person has like 25% health and damage, I think, to bosses, or damage resistance, stuff like that. It's something like that. I gotta look at the actual INI files again. But it's like something like that. Each person has like 25% HP to all the enemies. Guy just wants to see Gob get himself killed. I mean, I did post that one clip of me running off the edge the last time I streamed with my brother. That you made me. It's like, is this gonna kill me? Uh, so that's so Lotus. That's the funny thing. In the mod, you can choose to turn on friendly fire or even PvP mode. So in some of the streams, I have like randomly I have like dueled against my brother. As like as like just like a little bit of like me fighting George. Like, cause you can like that's a setting you can turn it on if you want. You can turn on PvP, you can turn on friendly fire, stuff like that. And it was like, so the first one was my win, the second one was his win, and the third one was a tie. And then the fourth one was my win. So right now I am one up above him. So one of the things was the last one where I won the second time, and we broke the tie. We fought in a boss. We fought in an arena that originally belonged to a boss. That was like a giant two-headed dragon. Teach me how to beat you? Okay. Um, I have a bad habit of using weapons. Well, also it depends on the stat and your playstyle, because you can choose to be big heckin' weapons. You can choose to be fast, tiny fast heckin' weapons. You can choose to be a magic build. You can choose to be a magic melee build. It's like there's so many different builds you can use that that all work. You can be a little wizard. You can be a little barbarian. So my brother likes to play as a knight. So like the bucket helmet stuff like that. Bucket helmet dudes. Like I drew him in like in the family photo of everyone that I drew. He likes his little like classic knight stuff, so sword and shield kind of thing. Me, I will use kind of whatever. Oh, I see. I'm using the wrong I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I will just kind of use whatever I like at the moment. But for me, I like using faith builds. So, oh, I turned that off by accident. So what is this? Faith builds are stuff related to fire, holy, and lightning, like magic stuff. So that's the kind of stuff that I like to use. My brother just sort of goes with like, my brother's a very physical type of player. So like he does like only the physical stats. He'll ignore like the magic related stats or like the holy related stat kind of things. He'll ignore those just to go for pure melee. Like that's his playstyle. Mine is like a mix of magic and melee. But like I lean a bit more towards magic. But there's also but then that also goes into the thing that there's two kinds of magic playstyles. Actual like wizard sticks, stuff like that. And then like the priest kind of things where like you use your faith powers over like magic power. But sometimes some of those things can like blend into each other a little bit. It's like truly whatever playstyle you want to be. Like, do you want to be a close-up player? Do you want to like hide in the back and just blast magic from afar? Because everyone agrees, Lotus, ever since, even like since the release of the game, everyone agrees magic is the most OP thing a part of the game. Alright, here's the funny thing, Lotus. There are mods, separate mods from like the co-op one, where you can add guns and stuff. There's one where instead of riding your horse, you can just like hop on into a tank. You can have like a fighter jet. Stuff like that, like goofy ass stuff like that. Is this what I'm missing? What am I missing for this? Oh, I'm missing quite a lot apparently. I don't understand how this is still not... Good night, Lobus. I'll probably call it... Oh, I got it. What the hell am I missing? After this mission, I'll probably call it as well. What am I missing? First floor, window frame, path, rear decorative block. I'm missing 4 things apparently. Roof canopy trim. Oh, it's telling me where the junk is. Ah. Good night, Lotus. I love you. Oh, I missed quite a bit, didn't I? Sleep well. Am I missing something? I don't see anything. Oh, this. Yep. What am I missing? Wait a second. What am I missing? Oh, the top part. I'm surprised I actually missed this. Yippee! Oh, man. God, and they only get longer and more difficult as well. Holy hell. How long was the stream already? I don't know. Ugh, excuse me. 3 hours and 3.5 hours. Damn. Oh, man. Home base. Excellent job, Sprucey. I can see why Harper recommended you. Spotless house. Hum reduced to 0. Now all I need is to find out what Karen's up to. Who the hell is Karen? I'll look at the furniture, and then I'll call it there. I now have table. Oh, I'm in the wrong room. Are you gonna stream when all 3 of you play? I hope. That's what I would like to plan. I mean, whenever I can get Lotus, whenever I can plan with Lotus to get her the game and get it all set up, because I have to show her how to install the mod. I mean, installing the mod is pretty easy, but like I still have to like show her how to do it. Or I could just give her the video, which is like a 5-minute long YouTube video. But that's because the guy talks slow. Because it's not that difficult to do, like to install the co-op mod. But I would like to stream it as well, yeah. Like all of us together. But also I would have to figure out how to like plan with both of them on days where they're both free, where they can stream for like a decent while as well. Because obviously there's been some times where my brother, George, has had to leave like streams early a few times. and other times where we just called it on our own. So like obviously I would need to like properly like plan with both of them. Stream days. Because there might be times where Lotus can play, but my brother can. And like if that's the case, I would probably go back to the other one where it was just me and my brother playing. And stream that playthrough until we beat it. And then probably like call it like a different playthrough. Where it's me, Lotus, and him. Because like I don't want to like force any of them to like have to play with me kind of thing. For like the sake of me streaming. Because I don't want to do that to them. Like if they're busy or if they don't want to like get involved in something like that, I don't want to like, do that to them. Why does the cat sound so close when he's nowhere nearby me? Okay, I hate this table already. What do you mean I can't? Oh, that actually pisses me off. Look, I can't have it at like a straight angle. Or like a bit angle like. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, perfect. That, well, it's not really that close. I mean, the problem also is the rug. Like, right in front of it like that. There can go right. No, over. No, right here should be fine. Perfect. Can I sit down? No, I am not allowed to sit down in my home. I suppose this is what it is. I mean, what's the next job? Oh, there's two, a billboard or a dog car, whatever that means. I guess I'll look at what I can get. Prime Vista. Medium duty washer in the Prime Vista range provides a notable upgrade in the power washing. Soap nozzle, turbo nozzle, and adaptable. A specialized nozzle that can be fine-tuned to the precise pressure desired. That can be desired relative to its area of effect. Medium duty washer, heavy duty, heavy duty, professional duty washer in the Prime Vista. Soap. Provides a spinning narrow beam of water that covers more surface area than a standard. Whoa, what the hell? 3 0-degree nozzles that provide a great cleaning performance when aligned. But how? Urban Extreme. Professional duty flagship washer in the Urban X range. I am sort of interested in the turbo nozzle ones. I can get it for. Is this the one I already own, right? Yeah. Provides a spinning narrow. Okay, I'm gonna get this and this. How do I know which one it is? Is that just the upgraded version of the red one? Oh, okay, it is. It is. I think. Because what does the red one look on this one? Okay. This kind of looks the same is the problem. Oh, I see. They're only really like upgrades for these two. Ah, got it, got it, got it, got it. So how do I know if it's equipped or not? Okay, so clearly I'm not really seeing it. Oh, okay, there it is, there it is. Wait, so I have this. I assume this is the adaptability one. Okay. So I have adaptable not. Oh! Wait, so if I sell this one, and if I only keep that one. Okay, so that's kind of the problem. I don't understand what it means by adaptability. You can change the width of the stream freely. How do I do that though? Oh, there it is. Wrong thing. How did I find that? Where was that? Oh! No, that's not it. Damn it, I lost the button. Ah, here it is. Urban XU. Wait, so this is the adaptable one. Unless that's it right there. No. I'm not understanding it, Kai. Fair enough. Oh, I think I did it. Wait, is that right? I can't tell. Hold on. Oh, okay, yeah, that's it. I found it. It's the D-pad. Left and right on D-pad. Got it. Okay, perfect. That's enough to end the stream now. I'm gonna call it here. It's time to go home. I am home. I mean, I might stream Elden Ring tomorrow just because my brother said he's free on Friday to play. And I thought today was Wednesday, so I was thinking today and I was thinking Wednesday and Thursday would be this, but today's Thursday. Well, that's the thing. I don't have them. I don't know if there's mouse controls on the Switch. Gameplay? No, that's no. Whoops, wrong button. Yeah, I don't know if it has the settings for Yeah, I don't know if it has the mouse settings for Switch 2 on this game or not. So then what's it like with the Longa? Oh yeah. That's some pretty good range, methinks. Are there variations of this one? Or is this just its own things? So this looks like the medium, heavy. Whoa. So that's what I want to see. Is there like versions of this one, or is this the only one? No, it looks like this is the only one without variations to it. That kind of sucks. Oh no, no, yeah, I saw that. Like this. Watch. Let me use the tiny one. You can see it shrinking if I go up and down on the D-pad. I just meant like if there's also like because there's variations of the default baby one and and this one that I have, but I want to see if there was like variations of the one with like the mop attachment or not. But it does not seem so. But yeah, for now I'll call it here. I'll end stream. I'll end the stream here for now. All right. Well, thank you everyone for who was here and watching and who supported. Yeah, circle one is just yeah, sagely. My dreams crumbled into smithereens. But yeah, I'll call stream here. Thank you everyone who was here to watch. Of course, Kai. Thank you for the support. Thank you everyone who was also here watching and chatting and stuff. Goodbye everybody. And remember everyone, good